was, you plan raves and, you want to get known for doing raves. It was done for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I'm his girlfriend, so I rolled up with my girls thinking I was somebody. So you want to do that? Okay, so whatever you do, I'm going to do it too. Like, that was... And people were like, yeah, like, your face is so straight or so standoffish, or I've got resting BITCH face.
I see you from afar. I kind of admire you. Yes, you may come across in that way, but there's something about you that I gravitate towards you. She wanted to swing. She wanted to knock your lights out, right?
Guys, I'm not a victim. That's what I'm saying, innit?
What's going on, people? Back again, Teamswoduel in the house.
Hey guys.
Hey. So today, got a really exciting video. So this video is a story time from us, and it's about the time a girl wanted to beat up Swaddy over me.
She didn't want to beat me up.
She wanted to swing. She wanted to knock your lights out, really, boy. But yeah, no, literally.
Do I look like a victim to you? Do I look like a victim?
Ain't never been a victim. But no, literally. So if you're, if you're wondering why we look how we look, we just come from obviously a family gathering type event.
So looking like Afrikaners.
Exactly. We're embracing, the African culture, or, material, I should be, anchor, if you want to call it, But yeah, so, where to begin with this story time? This situation took place when I was at university, and for those of you that do know about my university experience, I was a bit of a baby boy. We won't go into that.
No, I don't know. Has this got anything to do with being a baby boy? I don't know.
Not really, but
maybe he was giving a false hope. I don't know.
Mad. But we thank God for change and being transformed.
He didn't answer, guys. Just saying. But
politician. No, but anyways, yeah. So I was at uni. I mentioned I used to promote raves in a land a long time ago.
He's a great events coordinator, period. I just think at the time maybe he was using it for things that weren't necessarily edifying.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I do like to put together events, but I think the whole mindset was just, you plan raves and, you want to get known for doing raves. It was done for all the wrong reasons in a nutshell, hence why, whatever in it.
Yep.
Let's get into the story, so, go on.
Okay, so when we were in university, as we said before, me and EJ went to 2 different universities in 2 different cities. I went to Northampton, he went to Nottingham-Trent. So I was based in Northampton, which is in the Midlands. And he went to Nottingham, which is also in the Midlands, both in the north.
Midlands.
I don't know.
Midlands.
They're just both in the Midlands.
I don't think there's a North Midlands, but yeah.
I don't know. I meant like North England.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I'm not too sure. I think it is up north. Midlands are up north.
But it's, you got East Midlands and you got West Midlands.
We're just talking about where Midlands in England.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
But I don't know.
But it's Midlands, so it's middle. So it's Midlands.
I got baby brain. I didn't even
up north will be on Newcastle, Manchester, Midlands, the Midlands. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense actually.
I stopped.
So anyway, for every so often, EJ would have these different events, and obviously I'd go and try and, like hold down my man and that, and be like, yeah, obviously I'm gonna come with my girls, whatever. Or if it was a coach rave, then all the unis from everywhere would come. But this wasn't a big rave; it was kind of small. But sometimes when I'd go to see EJ anyway, there was like girls that would kind of like give me a stinker. And I think I don't have the most friendliest face anyway. Like if I'm not in the middle of conversation or talking, if I'm just standing there, I tend to be in cloud 50, not even cloud 10, not cloud 9. So I'm kind of like away with the bees and the birds. And people are like, yeah, like your face is so straight or so standoffish, or I've got resting BITCH face. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, like it's not that. I'm literally just thinking about God knows what. And I'm not focusing on like my surroundings kind of thing. But, as I was there as EJ's girlfriend, when EJ made friends and steamed it, these friendships with people that he wanted me to also kind of be cool with, he would introduce me to certain girls and be like, okay, this is so and so, she's my friend, So I just took it as, if he didn't introduce me to you and when you see me, you're kind of like looking at me, I'd be like, I don't really get it, like, I don't know you, because I think people expected me to kind of be like, oh hi, but I'm like, I don't even know who you are, that kind of thing.
No, even to today, I'm like that as well. It's like, not in a, like, if I don't know you, it's a bit awkward, like, hey, yeah, like.
And me and EJ already
No,
have this thing even till today where it's like, you know, sometimes I might be out with EJ and he might see me with someone and that person may know may know I'm married, may know maybe that he's my husband, or may not even know I'm married yet. But it's like, we always do this thing where it's like, trust me, if I don't introduce you to them, they're just, it's not that deep. Literally. It means that that's not someone that, you know, is that deep for you to even know it's like that. So it's like, none of us care. Like, if you didn't introduce me to someone, then I'll just be like, oh, no one of importance in his life right now, or before, or whatever. Just someone. It might have been someone that was just like, yeah, you kind of passed by in life or whatever.
I like that. Yeah.
And so there was girls that used to kind of, I don't know. I think I thought I was too nice, or they thought I was rude. Again, I said I had a resting face. And
you was kind of greasy. You was kind of on this too.
The thing is, I'm not a victim.
Cheers! Never been a victim. You've been listening to that Stormzy album. Never been a victim.
Yes, guys. But no, I've never been a victim. I've never been cruddy either. Like, I'm a nice girl. I just don't understand. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway, so some girls, I just could, you could feel the vibe, like, and I heard things, and I know people that know people will be like, yeah, I think I'm too nice. I'm just like, nigga. Like, I think I'm too nice. I'm like, that's not even, the thing is, yeah, that's just not how I am. I'm not that, I think I'm too nice type of girl. I'm down to earth. I ain't got time for all of that stuff. So sometimes when I'd come around, it would be a bit awkward. Like, say they were having like a party, EJ would bring me.
You know what it is? It's so funny you said that, because it's funny because also when I talk to, like, we see certain people, like young men, that give them like advice and tips, and I says, you know what? In life, if you show yourself friendly, you will be perceived to be friendly.
Yeah.
If you show yourself standoffish, you'll be perceived as standoffish. So sometimes, even though we'll be like, but I don't need to be like that, but in a way, don't give the perception that you are standoffish at the same time. So, you know what I mean? So sometimes it doesn't help. Do you know what I mean?
Obviously, I think I'm in a totally different season. This was like maybe like 7, 8 years ago. And now, I agree. At the time, I just thought they weren't your friends. You weren't important enough for me to be like trying to make a friendship with you. I didn't go to Nottingham. Do you get what I mean?
No, I
so
get
when
it.
like I wasn't trying to make friends, I had a whole heap of friends. So when I was going there trying to make a new friend, I was there to see my boyfriend.
No, 100%. No, I'm saying,
but it's true what he's saying. At the end of the day, if people thought that, you know, I thought I was too nice and all that stuff, maybe that was the way I was coming across, even if it wasn't my intention or wasn't the truth. And then, yeah, sometimes he would take me to like, I don't know, like someone's house party or something dumb. And I would just kind of I'd say hi to people I knew and just sit in the corner talking to them, or I'd stay with him. I didn't get it. And yeah, people would kind of say I was thinking I was too nice. They thought I was like something special. So anyway, this girl,
There's always elementary. People say you think you're too nice. More often than not, you think you're nice anyway. But
I don't think I'm not nice. God made me perfectly, wonderfully in his eyes. Of course I'm nice. We're all nice. Now, what do you mean? I just think sometimes it's crazy when people say, oh, you think you're too nice. What does that mean? I don't think I'm ugly.
But you know what I found as well?
I don't think I'm not an attractive person. I think everybody is.
More time when people do make comments along those lines, it's just a thing whereby, okay, I perhaps like you, I would like to get to know you, but I don't know how to get to know you, if that makes sense. I mean, I see you from afar, kind of admire you. Yes, you may come across in that way, but there's something about you that I gravitate towards you, but I don't know how to unlock that. Does anyone ever feel like that about people?
I like that, you know, because there was a girl that, I don't want to say her name on camera, but me and her became cool, and she went Nottingham. She was literally friends with EJ, and then she just was like, she always made the extra effort to kind of speak to me. So I was just like, okay, cool, I like you, and we just spoke. Like, it wasn't an issue. So anyway, there was this girl, and I just think like she just didn't dig me. Clearly, I think she dug my man, basically. Just saying, she was digging my man. I don't know. I don't think EJ was digging her. I just don't see her as
I feel like she was alright.
No, she wasn't she was a pretty girl. Like, I even thought she was pretty. Like, one thing with me, like, even if people wrong me, if you're pretty, you're pretty. That's just what it is, isn't it? So,
can I be honest? She actually moved to me still.
Yeah, I remember you told me, and I was just like, is that why you was beefing
Can I be honest? I kind of liked it.
The thing is, yeah, at that time, I believe that you liked it because it's like, I feel like those were the times when you lacked the attention.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I was a.
But you was young.
Yeah, of course, young and dumb. I was.
Obviously, I can say that now and make excuses for you, but at the time I was like, "Is he dumb?"
No, but obviously,
beat him up.
Young and that, dumb and that. You think the world is the world is your oyster, but you feel like the world is at your feet.
Yeah.
And you got a 1-2 fade. The barber's lined you up all sharp.
No, that barber did not bang.
No, the one in Nottingham didn't
That
bang.
one didn't
The one in Nottingham. Hey, listen.
He wronged your hairline too.
I wouldn't even say the barbershop, but he shagged my hairline. Hairline was all looking like this. Sometimes it was looking like this. It was doing all types of shapes. But anyways, so you got dimples. You know what I mean? Just get a bit lost in the sauce. And I can't lie to you, I got lost in the sauce.
You was lost in the
I was in the stew.
Right at the bottom.
With the onions.
Literally,
and the sweet peppers. Literally, I was lost in the sauce. But anyways, so
this girl was never kind of forthcoming, and it was fine. Like I didn't expect her to be, because as I said, just like I didn't really know her, she didn't know me. I didn't know her nothing. She didn't owe me nothing. She wasn't EJ's friend, and as he just said, like clearly she liked him.
But she wanted to be
so like every time I'd come around and that she was like there, because they had what would you say, like you guys had friends in common.
Oh yeah,
like very close mutual friends.
Yeah, cool.
I just found like I was thinking, atmosphere feeling a bit stiff. Someone's acting extra stank. I didn't think nothing of it. Anyway, so this one day EJ was having this event. Obviously, I'm his girlfriend, so I rolled up with my girls thinking I was somebody.
With her G's, yeah, she thought she was the lick. But hey, listen, we thank God for grace and change, man.
Yeah, I think we came with like a small coach or something.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah. Something like that.
Minibus and something like that.
No, we came with a car. Remember you drove back with me?
Oh yeah.
That's when I knew I had it on Smash. Because I have it on lockdown. I'm joking. Love it, babe. I clearly did. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes
I just wanted to have extracurricular activities.
Babe, that's fine. You always say these things, but you married me.
Yeah, no, you won. You win now. Win now. But obviously,
extracurricular activities.
Yeah, you win, innit? Right?
Emmanuel, we win. At these points here, we had been together for about 2-3 years. So if extracurricular activities was all you was caring about, then damn, homie.
Yeah, I want to show some boobs.
You're sick.
It is scary.
Okay, so she. When I came inside, it was kind of like the rave wasn't on a big rave, it wasn't packed like that either. And then I think she was on the cloakroom or something like that.
Oh yeah, she was in it.
Some next girl was at the door.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know. It's like the girl wanted to stamp my hand, but I was like, no, it's cool. I don't need a stamp. Obviously, I'm here with EJ, like I'm associated with like the people that organised the event. I was like, and the thing is, the girl that wanted to stamp my hand knew that.
Yeah. So mad.
She was one of the girls that I think used to think I thought I was too nice. I didn't get it, but I knew. So I was just like, no, it's alright. Like it's cool. Like,
but you know what? She was never really around like that though.
Who, the one that wanted to fight me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying she was. That's what I'm saying.
Like she wasn't like say when there was that group.
Yeah, she wasn't. I agree.
No, 100%.
So this girl that wanted to stab my hand now, I was like, no, it's cool. So she was like, what? And then anyway, we went back and forth. I can't remember what happened, but it's like she came up with this whole I'm being rude to her. Guys, I'm not a victim. That's what I'm saying, innit? I'm not a victim. So I was just like, especially back then as well, I was like, what's she talking about? Like, I'm being rude. Like, these times I'm not even being rude to her. Like, no, you know, you're like, if she thinks that's rude, and if I was really being rude, like, what would you be able to, like, what would you do? Kind of thing. So I was just like, what? And then, anyway, so I think I told my friend, and I had my friend here, I loved her. I still just love her. Like, she's petite and small, but she was ready to rock a boat. I was like, no one's coming to fight in my cute little dress. If I can find a picture of how I looked that day, I'm going to insert it right here. If I can find it. Literally. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So disputing now. And then I don't even know how this girl came now, but she just came on her this one that was at the cloak.
She was on jet ski.
That was low-key like
she was riding the wave.
She was just like, nah, because she's always going on like she's too nice. I said, because me, I'll back down. I said, no, not happen, not
she was frustrated.
So So I was like, what? Who you talking? I was like, who's she talking to? Who's she talking to or whatever? And she was just like, who's she talking to? And she was like, you know, people try to come and hold her back, and she was acting like she wanted to grease me up. I was thinking, vibes. It would have been a round time.
So basically, for your imagination's sake, this imagine, you know, it's Love and Hip Hop. It's the reunion episode, and the two girls.
I was Cardi B.
No, kick off.
I was not Cardi B.
Everything like off. Yeah, it was mad stuff.
I love Cardi B, but I think like she just lost too much.
Cardi B needs Jesus and deliverance, but yeah, anyways. No, but yeah, like you actually good memory. As you're telling the story, I'm actually remembering.
And then you lot ran forward. You was like, "What were you doing?" kind of thing.
Yeah, I was like, "What?"
He was like, "Don't try." And then the other girl that was at the that was trying to stand, I was like, "No, because she." And I was like, "Dickhead." Like, guys, I'm not like that no more. Now I'd be like, I'm so sorry if I offended you because, you know, that wasn't my intention.
That's it. Yeah, you got to turn the other cheek, you know.
Yeah, I'm just obviously a lot more mature.
Forgive 70, is it 70 times 70 or 77 times 70?
77 times 7.
That's it.
Yeah, literally. So anyway, the girls wanted to fight me, and then I think, like, you know, sometimes a lot, like, you're writing on my man's pictures and doing that, and I was like, Emmanuel.
Yeah, Facebook.
I was like, yeah, on Facebook. That's when Facebook was hella popping. Well, it's not really popping for me right now, but.
Do you know what's so fun? No, Facebook. Uni days, Facebook was lit.
It was
that was Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all in one. You go in there and banter upon banter.
Then Twitter started getting in the mix. But anyway, yeah, so like she'll do the most, like trying to like just pictures, and I'll be like, man, you better sort that out, you know.
Nah.
I'll be like, you better tell this
girl.
That's
so funny?
But I think after she tried to.
Do you know why it's
every day.
Do you know why it's so funny? Because you know the expression now, sliding the DMs. What? This girl slid in my Facebook DMs.
And I was the FBI master.
Yeah.
So God knows, yeah. And there was like, you used to be like to me, I don't get it. Are you a Fed?
No, she was.
And I'll be like, I'm a Fed. I'll be like, don't play with me, you know? Like, why are you talking to this? I'll be like, I got a number now. Like, I was crazy. Don't ever be how I was, because if you need to do all of that to be with someone, then guys, just let it go.
And man, can I be honest? It's long. I'm telling you. If obviously this is what I've learned. This is my take-home message, obviously from what I've experienced. If you're not ready to be in a relationship, just don't do it. Yeah. Honestly, at the time when I worked proper already. I wanted to have my cake and eat it too. It's long, it's stressful, it's wahala. Hold on. It's long, it's stressful, it's wahala. You're trying to do degree, do girlfriend, and do XYZ as well. It doesn't work. It's long. You get caught out. You get found out. Set a man, it's all mad. But it's only by grace.
But no, Emmanuel.
By your grace. Only by grace. No, literally, only by grace.
Emmanuel don't know how to function. Like he can't multitask things generally, so that's how he always got caught. And I think a lot of men are like that. Like he couldn't. Like that's why I'm like, my thing with you is being an open-ended relationship, because you can't manage being committed.
Can I be honest? That would have been great. But the stipulation
could have been with me.
The stipulation had to be is I'm open-ended, but you have to be just where you are. You know?
And man, like you,
African man.
The way I used to be like, okay, so you want to do that? Okay, so whatever you do, I'm gonna do it too. Like that was me, and it weren't like a thing just to make myself feel better. Like I was just because
deliverance.
If you're bad, I'm badder than you.
No, you're not badder than me. I know how.
That's how I used to be. Like I used to be like, I don't get it. If you want to talk to another girl, I'm talking to another. I'm talking to the next man. Like I don't get it. I didn't get it. If you want to be committed, I'll be committed. If you don't want to be, then let's play.
And I'll throw rocks at you afterwards.
But why? Because Eden knew that I would do what he's doing. Even there was times when I did do what he was doing, and he killed me and I killed him, and then we killed each other, and then we came again and lived, and then we're in love. Literally. But it looks so weird telling these stories.
It's nuts.
And being an Afrikaner. Literally, but
literally, it sounds like
testimony is crazy.
It sounds like a crazy Nollywood movie. Like literally,
like when I deep it, I'm just like, I don't even know how God got us here, because it's literally unmerited favor.
Yeah, no.
Because we was a mess.
If you went for God's grace, God's love, God's mercy, our pastor, counseling from our pastor, Nah, we couldn't be a team.
And obviously us as well putting in the
and
effort.
prayers as well. No, there's no way. There's no way, Jose. No.
But yeah, so she wanted to fight me and she had it in for me, but then I realised it weren't that you had it in for me, because when I did FBI on EJ's Facebook, you just wanted my man, and then I didn't really like I didn't really make myself available to talk to anyone or become friends with anyone. So because of that, you now wanted to fight me. You now leaped over cloak counter to come and try and fight me. I said, hey, my body con dress, you must be crazy. I was thinking my ill's long. Just put it in your foot.
Looking very voluptuous in your body con. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was looking cute that day. But anyway, I remember EJ went mad, and his other two friends that had the event were like, no, we didn't like that. And I explained to them and they were just like, no, allow it. But I think they knew that, she likes EJ. And one of them was closer to me, so he called me one day and was like, she likes EJ, you know. He was just like, and she was Sierra Leonean. He was Sierra Leonean, the boy. So he said it to me in Creole. And he was like, waiting, I sabina titide. Titide, like EJ, like bad. I was just like, what? And I was just like, are you sure? He was like, I tell you, that day he lick you, man. Now he make you want fet you. I'm fet because he wants you, man. I said, what? My man. I said, no, why? That's when I went to do FBI on EJ's Facebook, and I went in. I was like, I don't understand. Like, why are you entertaining her? Nah. And I was just like, man, don't let me get started, you know. Because if I took... My thing was never like, how could you do this to me?
She went into EastEnders.
No, my thing was... You know, like, girls would be like, why are you doing that to me? Like, I was like, don't let me get started, you know. Don't let me go and talk to boys too, you know. I was just like, if you do it, he'll be like, it's not always tit for tat. And I'll be like, yes, it is. Are you dumb? But my thing is like, why would you still be with somebody?
This is our conversation.
Like, why would I never be like, no, then if that's what you want to do, then forget it. My thing was always like, if that's what you want to do, then I'm doing it
that's
too.
That's not healthy. No, all jokes aside, like,
if that's you,
take home messages.
You better run.
That is not healthy for any kind of relationship. The fact that your partner literally loses all sense of being, starts acting irrational.
We were mad.
That's not normal. Now, honestly, we can laugh about it now, look back on it. It's not normal, it's not healthy, it's not natural.
Yeah.
The blood pressure, the stress load, plus you're a student at university.
And if I ever used to find that you used to do anything, I used to be like, keep playing, and then he'll be like, what? What's all that boy? And I'll be like, did I tell you that I wasn't already doing that? Like, we were crazy, that's not normal. And I'll always be like, swear, don't make me, what would you say, like, don't make your head spin, you know? And I'll just be like, try then. I was like, we were crazy.
Listen, anyway, listen, from our story, like, obviously it's banter, it's ha, but literally like...
Something to lighten the mood.
No, literally, but when you're process of reflection, any young male, young female, in anything similar, it's not healthy.
Not at all.
It's not healthy. Like,
not at all.
If the situation doesn't change, get out of it. It's not needed, it's not necessary. Like, there's more to life than being stressed about what your partner's doing or getting on to.
Yeah.
It's not worth it, I promise you that. Genuinely, I promise you.
If I can find any of these old messages, I'm going to add them into the video. Don't worry, I'll block out names. But it's just, for me, it's funny. I know some girls might be like, how about Swade? Like, how can you just be okay with it? I'm just like, because I was a G2, that's all.
It is.
I'm joking.
It's like 7 years old now.
Not even because of the time frame. I just don't even care because we're in just two different places.
No, that's it. We're not where we were yesterday.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, anyone that knows EJ and I's relationship knows how much we love each other. Like, when I say love each other, I don't mean love because, oh, I like you. I just mean like, that is mine. He's mine. Yeah, like, we just click, we just get it. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're just meant to be. Yeah, and you know, I just think like, it's funny looking back at all those stories because it's like, it kind of got us to where we are today. Oh. So I can't be in my feelings about it. We both did bad stuff, good stuff, great stuff, naughty stuff. But it got us here, kind of, yeah, and it made us who we are today to each other. And like, we are actually like, just like, I don't know, we're just like thick as thieves.
Well, I'm afraid not thieves,
okay,
but I know I mean it, do you know what I mean? But not 100%.
Not double trouble.
Two peas in a pod. Yeah.
Like, I don't,
Or as your mum would say. What do you want to say that? Is that another way of saying batty and bench?
I don't remember. My mum always calls us this one thing actually. It says that batty and bench, but I'm like, we're not even always together.
Yeah,
like,
that's the perception that we're always together. No, we're not always together, but it's calm. You know?
But it's like one thing with EJ, like, I don't know, I got one friend specifically, she's always like, the way EJ loves you, like, I'm just like, but I love him too, but obviously she's like, of course I know, but she's just saying in the sense that, if I'm working late, EJ will come and get me. If I'm hungry, like, he'll want to feed me. Like, he just wants me to be happy.
She doesn't starve. She has hot water. Come on.
Yeah, and like, he has never, like, he makes me feel, like, dumb, beautiful. Like, even when I'm like, babe, I don't feel beautiful today, he'll be like, are you dumb? Like, do you know who you are, Swords? Or, do you know what you look like? He'll be like, Swords, you're a queen. You're my queen. Like, you're so beautiful. Like, I'll just be like, oh.
Man, okay. Let your girl know she's the most beautiful thing in the world.
Even now, like, being pregnant, like, some days I'm like, oh, babe, man, I just feel like I can't wear what I want to wear. And I just feel swell up sometimes on my stomach and stuff. And I feel like my face is, people keep telling me I'm glowing, but I'm like, I don't know what that means because I just don't know what's going on. I just feel like I look different every day nowadays. But he's always like, you're so pretty and stuff.
Fellas,
like, oh, I like you.
Reassure your girl. If she feels a particular way, you let her know she's beautiful. You let her know she's creme de la creme, the best of the best.
I let him know he's buff as well.
I'm going to say butt, isn't it?
No, I said buff.
Not butt, but. No, I'm just being sick.
When you got your hair cut the other day, I was like,
Chocolate.
I was like, my man.
Cadbury's precious.
But yeah, so yeah, she wanted to fight me. Just wanted to beat me up over EJ. And when I did FBI, I realised it was because EJ was making this girl believe there could have potentially been a flirtation going on.
I believe. Nah.
But I caught it when it was just in its...
What's that song?
Prime.
I'm a flirt.
Do you think you're a... Oh, no, not now.
No, not now. I can't be flirt to save my life now.
I think you were a flirt before. I just felt like you were... You just loved the attention.
I did. I was a cat.
Which was a form of insecurity, but it's fine. Could change.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Because I felt like I could be a flirt, and you used to get really mad about that. Like you'd be like, "Don't even get that. Are you dumb? Like, how can he be saying to you, you're right, and you're saying to him, yeah? Like, why you make your voice like that?" And I'll be like, "Are you crazy?" And I'll be like, "I'm not even doing nothing." Like. Anyway, guys, there's gonna be so many more story times. There's so many funny stories that it's funny now.
Countless.
That we can tell you literally, but it got us to where we are today, and we're bomb chums. So hopefully you enjoyed this free flowing story.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny.
Guys, if you liked it, if you want to see more, you know what you got to do. Like,
story time.
Comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, help us get to 10k subscribers. Cause right now we're just over 5k. So, you know, we need you.
Yeah.
I need you. She needs you. But yeah, so cool.
If anyone involved in the story that I told in this video is watching this, I appreciate you. I don't have no hard feelings. Jesus loves you.
Peace and love.
I'm not joking. I'm being serious. No, that's not that deep. Like,
banter aside, yeah.
It was funny. It's funny looking back at it, but obviously we don't have that time. But it's not that deep. Come on.
We grown now. We big people, man.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, yeah, man. Love, shalom, peace, blessings. Link up.